is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy Stevie B with another mystery box unboxing. This one comes from Joe Kruger on eBay, and I will drop a graphic here, let you know what I paid and what his claims are in the description, or in the, you know what I mean, in his description, what his claims are. But I believe Joe has subbed up to me on here, so he's anticipating me opening this, so I can't wait to see what's in it. There we go. Alright. Got a little note on top. Nicely wrapped in some bubble wrap. Oh. Well, he spoiled it. Don't spoil it for me. He told me. Okay. Apparently there's a big win in here. I won't tell you what it is. I'll just we'll just unbox it and we'll see. But oh well, but here's his. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It says big win. It's just it says complete mini 4-part run of Beauty and the Beast, valued at $12. But here is his little flyer. It says, "Congrats from Kruger Comics. Your mystery box value is $35. Kruger Comic, but anyway, it says my mystery box value is $35. We'll just see about that, Mr. Kruger. You don't get to run them. You don't get to run them through the ringer. Only I get to run them through the ringer, and then I find out what the value is." But he's like anticipating it. Hey man, I don't think I paid very much for this. Like I said, I'll put the graphic up. I have a bad habit of ripping into these things and not preparing for it. You know, we do things on the fly here on Stevie B's channel. So I always forget to look up, you know, what I paid, you know, and all the information until afterwards. So, okay. All right, well, he likes the packing tape. No pull tabs on them. They're kind of stuck right to the bags, but it pulls off pretty easy. It's a little easier with pull tabs maybe, but let's get he's got my big hits, which is the Beauty and the Beast, taped in a bundle of 4, and then taped them all together at once. So I got to remove all the tape from the main bundle first to get the bundle of 4 out, and then we'll get all the tape off that. That's a lot of tape, Joe. But better overpacked than underpacked, I guess. Anyway, there's, well, almost. Yeah. All right. There, let's get those out of here, and then we'll. Now he's got the 4 big hit books. Again, when you tape on top of the bags, to avoid damaging the bags, pull down across the flap, not up against the flap. Again, the more you know, right? But might have to throw a flag for excessive use of painter's tape, though. No, it's all good. Anyway, so here's my big win. we might as well, since he spoiled it and before I even got to look. But here's Beauty and the Beast #1. Looks in really good condition. Not sure how much of a fan I am of Beauty and the Beast, but pretty cool. #2. It's got a few little spine ticks on it, but nothing major. You can see them. You can see them right along. Yeah, right in here. Just some small ones, but nothing that bright color. Nothing. Whoops, turn it right side up. But there's #2. And #3. This one's in better condition. Got a little bit of a corner bend right there, but I mean that would press out, assuming you wanted to grade them. But not very big books, so I probably would, spend the $50 or more to go have it graded. And part 4. This one got a few little spine dings. Not many. Just, I think only one of them breaks color. So really good condition. All in all, not bad. Not too bad. All right. He says that little run is worth $12, so that would be $3 a piece. Like I said, put the cart in front of the horse, Joe. We will see. Now this is interesting. Green Lantern #153. It's odd that it's a Kyle Rayner Green Lantern. And I don't know, Foo's a big Green Lantern thing, but it looks like he's kind of at like a furry party or something. You got a guy in a little bird suit and whatever, but yeah. And this one, in condition wise, it's not that old. I mean, Kyle Rayner's in it. It's not that old, but this one's kind of beat up pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you can see. For it not being that old, it really shouldn't be in this condition. The spines just eat up all the hell. The color's rubbed off of it up here. And we got a dog ear in the corner here. If I can get... the corner's all dog-eared right through here and down here. It's in pretty bad condition for a 90s book. I mean, usually, in the corner here is all chewed up, gnarled up. From the 90s, I would expect it to be in a little bit better condition than that, but it's still a cool book, though. Kind of got that classic Green Lantern cover. Anyway, but we got Batgirl #17. And again, the spine's got some spine ticks on it. Right there, it's cut breaks color. I mean, it's a dollar bin book either way, but usually when you get these new comics like that, they should be 9.4 to 9.6 at least. Those are kind of beat up, but anyway, like I said, it's not like it's going to be CGC graded anyway. But all right, and we got Deadshot #2. This one's in great condition. There's nothing wrong with that one. But yep, Deadshot #2. I didn't even hold up. Did I hold up Batgirl? I don't know if I even held that up. I think I just described it and then set it down. But Batgirl #17. Oh, now this is kind of cool. Ironically, this one is old and it's in better condition than the 90s books and the 2000 books. So, yeah, this one's in great condition. No spine ticks. Corners are sharp. Colors are good. Legionnaires 3, number 1. And this is from 1986. And this is great condition. Go figure. The 90s books are beaters and the 80s books are pretty cherry. And this is a thick one. Oops. No, it didn't. Yeah, it is. Prelude, Death Watch 2000. Hybrids. I no idea what the hell this is. Continuity Comics. But oh, that's in the bag. But it's in great condition. I can't. Now the bag is dirty. The bag is dirty, but book is in great condition. I have no idea what that is. Never heard of it. So, let me know in the comments. Lord Gill, Fish Police from Apple Comics. I don't know. I've never heard of it. Never even heard of Apple Comics, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to get it, honestly. But it's got a few spine ticks on it, but you can see this. Just so y'all don't think I'm making the shit up, you can see the spine ticks all along there. But anyway, it's still great. That's funny. Apple Comics, huh? All right, well, get a lot of indies in here, getting these big indies. And this is from Impact Comics. It's a number 1, Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wow, I see some copyright infringement going on with that. And the bag is split open, so. Oh, it's in a poly bag, is it? Yeah, or no, it's just tucked in. Sorry, my bad. The bag is pretty nasty, so it's hard to tell what kind of shape the comic's in. So I'm gonna take it out. It's got a few little spine ticks, but Legend of the Shield, number 1. Yeah, that's kind of a little blatant ripoff, isn't it? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D., got a little Captain America wannabe there. And this one again, some spine ticks. Didn't take very good care of your comics there, did you, Joe? They're all bagged and boarded, but it almost looks as though like bagged and boarded them a little too late. But that's kind of cool though. And then we have an itch in the eyeball. We have Dr. Zero from Epic Comics, number 3. Yeah. Hey, I'll have to rebag and board all these, or maybe not. But that's a cool cover, actually. It's in great shape. This one's in good shape. Dr. Zero. Never heard of it. Never heard of it, but man. And we've got some Image love in here. Youngblood. Number 5. But yeah, that's, everybody knows who that is. Bags are kind of nasty, but other than that, like I said, I'll rebag the ones that are worth keeping. And all right, this is a cool cover. The Marvel X-Men Collection. Gonna guess this is like it's January. Doesn't say what year. But book 1 of 3. So I guess is this just an art book? Just a collection of artwork, but that's a really cool Sabretooth cover. I like that. By Jim Lee. Ah, Jim Lee art. No wonder I like it. I think it's just a collection of art. Shit, why not? Bust it open and let's look. Yeah, it's just art. Just Jim Lee artwork from the X-Men. But that's kind of cool. Man, I could tear all the paint. I mean, yeah, we won't do that. Put it back in a dirty bag. But that's kind of cool. All right, and last but not least, we have part 4 of 5. X-Men Kitty Pryde, Shadow and Flame. Kind of cool dragon cover there. Kitty Pryde. Aren't they killing her lately? Did they kill her, or are they going to kill her? Or I don't know. She's either dead or she's gonna die, or she should die. One of the two. Either way, if she's dead, she'll be back, and if she's not dead, they're gonna kill her. And then, spoiler alert, they're gonna bring her back. Anyway, at a glance, I want to say I paid like $15 plus, some shipping on this. But like I said, I posted it. I put the graphic up earlier. Not bad. It's got a good mixture. The big hit, it was the Beauty and the Beast 4-part miniseries. It's cool that he put the whole run in there. I like that. If you're gonna give somebody a run, don't leave it open ended, So I like the fact that he put the whole run in and closed the door on it, so you can read the whole thing. The only thing there's some condition issues on a lot of them that are not really old enough to have that kind of condition issues, really, but overall, got some cool indies that I've never heard of. It's not bad. I mean, the Legionnaires #3 or Legionnaires 3 #1. That's a pretty cool book to have, and it was in great condition. But yeah, not too bad. But like I said, he says I got $35 value. I mean, that's what he says. But you know how we do. I'm going to run him through the eBay grinder, and we will find out how close he is. Back in a flash. Alright, we are back, and we ran Mr. Joe Kruger through the ringer. And I paid $22.99 plus $5.45 shipping, so I got $28.44 into the box. And we'll just go through them one by one. And I'll have to add them up again because I added them up and then forgot to write it down. Anyway, this Deadshot #2 goes for about $2. And Batgirl #3, or #17, excuse me, it's about $3. And again, these are eBay sold prices. So that's what I look them up as, because what you ask for them and what you're getting for them are two different things. And this is what people are getting for them. So Legionnaires 3 #1, Last sold $1. And as a matter of fact, it's listed on there for $1 too. So that means you can get it for $1 on eBay. You can get it for $1 anywhere. And this Death Watch 2000 Hybrids and Hybrids, #1, dollar bin book. Last sold was $1. Listed it's $1. Fish Police, #24. Last sold on this one was about $2. Legend of the Shield, #1. Last sold $1. And again, people are going on eBay and paying $1 or $2 for these on eBay plus shipping. Then that usually means you could probably find it at your LCS for $1 or even in the 50-cent bin. But anyway, I'm giving them they sold for $1. Most of them are even listing for $1. So anyway, Dr. Zero, #3. Last sold on this one was 25 cents on eBay. But I give it $1 value because, I don't see too many quarter bin books at my LCS. And Youngblood #5. Again, dollar bin book. Marvel X-Men collection. Couldn't find a sold copy of this, but it is listed for $4 on eBay. We could not find a sold one, which I guess means maybe they're not that desirable. I don't know. X-Men Kitty Pryde Shadow and Flame Part 4 or 5, $1 book. This Green Lantern in mint condition is worth $2. In this condition, I gave it $1 value, but in all honesty, in this condition, it's kindling. It's not worth anything. And my big hitter, the 3-part Beauty and the Beast, he lumped them together as a value for the whole 4-part miniseries. So I looked them up as a 4-part miniseries, and last sold were all 4 parts in near mint condition, which these are not, but in near mint was $8. So I gave it an $8 value. And these are not in near mint condition. Some of them might pass, like part 1 and part 1 might pass for near mint. The other ones have got some spine ticks on them, so they wouldn't go as near mint. So, but anyway, I gave them I gave them the benefit of the doubt, and I last sold on there was for $8. So I'll add these up again. I can do it in my head because I'm good that way. And I believe it was 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 1, 25, 27. So I got $27 in value and paid $28. So I pretty much broke even on him. Didn't lose nothing, didn't really gain nothing. Now, in his ad, as you've seen earlier and you read, he gets his value by looking them up on My Comic Shop. Here's the problem. My Comic Shop can ask whatever they want for him. I can ask $100 for that book, but that doesn't mean that's what it's worth. The only, and I will stand by this, the only true, honest way to value or to find out the value or what your comics are worth is by seeing what people paid for them. And this is what people are paying for them. But like I said, I can ask anything I want. That doesn't mean that's what that doesn't mean that's what I'm going to get. But I look them up through eBay because that's what people are paying, and so that's how I gauge the value of them. Most of those books, honest to God, I don't think there's a single book in there that you couldn't find in your dollar bin at your local comic shop, including the Beauty and the Beast. You know, I think you could probably find them in your dollar bin. But $2 a piece seems reasonable for them. But $8 is what they pay. It's what they're selling for on eBay. So, like I said, $27 in value is what I got. He guaranteed $35. Maybe by my comic shop prices, you might have hit it, but in the real world, what people are paying for, not quite there. Maybe a book short or two, but you know, I don't just judge them on dollar value. I judge them on desirability. That's always been my thing. Are they desirable books? For me, anybody's into Beauty and the Beast, let me know. I'll probably sell them to you pretty cheap. Deadshot, Batgirl, Legionnaires 3. Really, honestly, for me, there's nothing in here that, I mean, that Green Lantern one is cool. I wished it would have been in decent condition. But it's kind of beat to shit. So, otherwise, that would have been a pretty cool book. I'll probably hold on to it anyway, just because I kind of like that cover. But like I said, again, I mean, I don't want anybody to think that I'm judging unfairly. But you look at that spine on this, and this is a '90s comic, and that spine is just, it's beat to hell all the way from one end to the other. See it? And the color rub there. I mean, and then the dog ear across the corners down here. To kind of put it into perspective, that's a '90s book, and where was that other one? This Legionnaire book is a '80s book, and it is in much better condition. The spine on it's pretty clean. You know, so I would expect '90s books to be in better condition, but I ain't gonna harp. I'm gonna try not to harp on it. I mean, Youngblood, that's '90s. It's in good condition. But my honest review, there's books in there that would be desirable for, you know, that some people probably love to have. Nothing really did it for me in them. Like I said, the only one that I thought I really liked, it was pretty cool, was Beat to Hell. So that was kind of disappointing. Would I pick up another one? Probably not. Not on this one. Just me. But I will drop a link to his eBay site in the description. Maybe the books are more your speed than mine. Not much for me. So anyway, that's my fair and honest review. But that being said, that'll bring an end to this episode, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out.